Alright, welcome back. This is day number 5, lesson number 5. This is going to be part 2 of how to get links to your website. Yesterday we talked about article submission, directory submission, and three-way linking, all three of which you should be doing. Now today I want to go a little bit deeper into article marketing and show you kind of article marketing 2.0. Yesterday, we talked about the old way of article marketing, which is where you write an article and you submit it to various article directories. Okay. Now, the problem with that you'll run into is you're submitting the same article to all these article directories. So, in Google's eyes, yes, they'll see a link to your website, but they'll also see that the link is in the exact same article on hundreds of different sites. So it's going to benefit you still. It's something that you still should be doing, but it's not going to give you the maximum benefit. Ideally, what you'd want to do is be able to submit 100 articles, to 100 article directories instead of one article to the same 100 article directories, if that makes sense. So each directory you submit to, you submit a different article to them. That way, when Google looks at that, it's a lot more natural, and they can't tell that you're trying to manipulate their search results, which they don't want, obviously. So today I want to talk about article marketing 2.0, which is essentially article syndication. Now, let me explain how article syndication works. You're still going to write an article, but you're not going to be submitting the article to article directories. You're going to be submitting it to a service called esson5.com. So let me go there now. esson5.com. And there's going to be a link over on the right hand side of the screen to the right of this video. Okay, if we go there, you'll want to click on need more traffic, because that's what we want. We want more traffic, more links. Click that. It's going to take you to this page right here. Now, let me explain the process. Okay, before you submitted the article to an article directory, now you're going to submit your article directly to SEO Linkvine. And then what SEO Linkvine is going to do is it's going to syndicate. It's going to place your article on thousands of websites across the internet. Okay, it's not going to be on an article directory. It's going to be on real users, real people's websites. Okay, so it looks a lot more natural. It's basically undetectable. This is like the best kind of link that you can get, really, because instead of your article, let me show you an example. All right, so let's see. Okay, let me go and take this person's URL right here, because I know that they use article syndication. Which, let me click back real quick before we look at this person's links. I know they use article syndication because I've seen the web pages that link to this person. Okay, so he's #1 in Google for this keyword that he wants to rank for. So, and he's using article syndication. So, obviously, article syndication works, and you want to use it as well. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to Yahoo. We'll type in link : and then the URL right here, like I taught you before in a previous lesson. Okay, this is going to bring back a list of all the links that link to that page. Alright, now let's just pick one of these, and hopefully it's an article syndication blog. Yes, it is. Okay. So if we scroll down here, you can see this is the article that was submitted to SEO Linkvine. How to improve your rankings with SEO copywriting. So he submitted this article to SEO Linkvine instead of to like Easy in Articles and the directories, or the article directories that I mentioned yesterday. Okay, when he did that, SEO Linkvine then took his article and placed it on this person's blog. I don't know who owns this blog. There are literally 25,000 blogs in SEO Linkvine right now. So, of those 25,000 blogs, SEO Linkvine chose to put his article onto this blog because it's related to his article, his content. Okay, so put it on this guy's blog. inside the article itself, if we look down through here, you can see there's one link here, and there's another link here. Now, and there's one link here. Now, I don't know for sure that it's SEO Linkvine that he's using to syndicate this article to this blog. I said that earlier, but I want to backtrack. He could be using a different article syndication service. There are a couple article syndication services on the internet, and they're all great services. I use them all. SEO Linkvine just happens to be the one that I developed based on everything that I wanted. So, but this is how it works. Okay, SEO Linkvine took, or whatever article syndication network, took his article, put it on this guy's blog, SEOfriends.com. In the article, there's 3 links. These links were inserted by the person that wrote this article and submitted it. Okay, so for each article he writes and submits to SEO Linkvine, he has 1 link, 2 links, 3 links for each time his article is published to someone else's blog. Okay, now SEO Linkvine doesn't just publish his article one time. SEO Linkvine will publish his article anywhere from, I don't know, 20 to 100 times. Okay, so let's say it published his article to 100 different blogs. That's 300 links, because you can include 3 links per article. So he wrote one article, and he got 300 one-way links to his website. Okay, as opposed to if he was to take the same article and submit it to esson5.com, he's just going to get 1 link from esson5. Okay, if he submitted 100 articles to esson5, he got 100 links, but they're all on esson5.com. Okay, if he took the same article and submitted it to SEO Linkvine, we're going to syndicate it to different websites, so different blogs, not article directories, different people's blogs. Hopefully that makes sense. So it's extremely powerful. Not only are these links, not only can he have 3 links per article as opposed to 1 link, like if you used to submit to esonarticles.com, but the links are inside the text itself, so they're in content links, which are much more powerful than a signature or footer link like esonarticles has. Alright, so I won't beat that to death anymore, but hopefully you can see the power in article syndication. You should be doing that for sure. That would be that's probably my #1 linking strategy, is article syndication. If you don't want to write your article, you can pay someone, a few dollars to write the article for you. You can even pay someone to write the article for you and submit it to SEO Linkvine and the other article syndication networks for you. So let's go through the next link building method, and that is getting links from forum profiles. Okay, so let me go to a forum. Alright, so here we are at this forum. I just did a Google search and found this profile page on a forum. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to get links from the profile pages of various forums. Now, it doesn't really matter in the sense that we want the forum to match the topic of our website. With forum profile linking, we just want to go after mass links. The more profile links we can get, the better it's going to help with our search engine rankings. Now, this is somewhat of a gray area. Some people are comfortable doing this, some people aren't. But it's something that we do, and it's something that works very well. So essentially what you're going to be doing is you're going to go to Google and type in something like weight loss forum, or health and fitness forum, or internet marketing forum, or whatever with the word forum. It's going to bring back a list of forums. Actually, let me do that now. You can just type in like weight loss, and actually Google has this section over here where we can go on, click on discussions, and then it's going to list a bunch of forums for us. It should. Let me see something here. Blogs, everything. Yeah, discussions is where you want to go. So you can type in whatever you want, health and fitness, and it should bring back a list of forums. Some won't be forums, some will be. Like this is a forum right here. This one isn't a forum. Actually, yeah, it looks like it is judo forum. Anyway, once you have your forums, you'll go there, you'll create an account with them, then you'll edit your profile. Every single profile allows you to add a link to your website. So this person right here added a link to their website with the anchor text board, and it's actually not their website, it's yahoo.com, so I'm not sure why they did that, but what you do is you come here, and if you had a gift baskets website, you'd put buy gift baskets, and then you'd put your URL in here, and that would give you one more link to your site. Now doing this can take a long time. You can do it manually, and there are other software programs out there that can speed up the process for you. A good program, it's somewhat technical and techy, so you could possibly purchase this program and then pay someone to use it for you and submit your profile links for you, or you could figure out how to use it yourself. So, and I'll put this link at the bottom of this video as well, but you can get there through my link here at the top, seodomination.bradcallen.com/profile links. It's going to take you to this website right here. Now, this person right here, Kokchun, he's a really nice guy, and he gets links for me personally. So he definitely knows what he's doing, and I can attest for the fact that he's really smart when it comes to SEO. The program itself, like I mentioned before, it's a little technical, so it can be a little intimidating. So if you don't feel comfortable using a program that's somewhat technical, I probably wouldn't use this one. But if you're not afraid of that kind of stuff, then this program is very, very good. It's going to get you a lot of profile links. You can come here and you can just read all about the program. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is blog commenting. That's another thing that you can do to get links to your website. And to do that, you can go to Google and type in blog commenting software, and it's going to list a bunch of software products that will allow you to find blogs related to your niche, okay? And then it'll return a list for you. Then you can visit those blogs and you can make related comments on whatever the blog post was about. Obviously don't spam, because not only will your link, your comment not get approved, but it's a waste of time for the blog owner, and it's just not good to put spammy stuff out there, obviously. So if you use stuff like this, make sure you make a comment that's related and helpful to the blog post, and then you can throw in a link to your website within the comment section. So anyway, if you go to the top site here, Fast Blog Finder, blog commenting software, I think this is the tool that, yeah, this tool looked pretty good when I visited this site. I've never used it before, but you can come here and you can watch. I think they have a video somewhere on here, but it looks pretty good. Basically, any of these blog commenting software products are going to be good. I've heard of this one before, Blog Comment Demon, so I know this one's a good software product. This one down here is a free one, so you might consider starting here. But anyway, that's a strategy that I would definitely use to get more links to your website. And yeah, and with this too, if you don't want to do it yourself, you can hire someone from like a freelance site and pay them, not very much money to go out there and do this for you. So, alright, the next type of link building you should do is definitely make sure that you post a link in the signature of any forums that you visit. So let's say you're pretty active in, I'm active in a forum called the Warrior Forum. Let me click on the column here and let me just show you like someone's signature. Alright, this guy right here, this is his signature. So every post he makes in the forum, he has a signature down here that he can control. It's got whatever anchor text he wants, and it goes to whatever URL he wants. So he's linking to a special offer that he made on the Warrior Forum where he's selling something. But you can link to your website, so every post you make, you're going to get another link to your site. The more forums you post to, the better. So I would definitely do that. That's another way to get links to your site. And let me show you a quick example of what I do to get links within the Warrior Forum. So I'll come in here and let me do a search for a post that I made. Alright. I came in here and I replied to someone. Okay. So here's my signature. I have a link to the course that you're taking now, and then I have a link to each of these social networks. Okay. Twitter, Brad Callen, because I want to rank in Google for Brad Callen Twitter. So if we go there now, if we go to Google and we type in Brad Callen Twitter, you can see that my page for Twitter is not here, which is really strange. Okay, well, let's do a different one. Brad Callen MySpace. Alright, here's my MySpace. It's at the top, first ranked page. And the reason for this is because every single post I made in the Warrior Forum, 1,399 posts, all have this in the signature. So that's 1,399 links containing these anchor texts. And again, that's really strange that this wasn't there on my Twitter page. I think it's, I don't know, I don't really know why. Google changes a lot of stuff, but anyway, I would definitely recommend doing that as well. So that basically wraps up all I want to talk about in this lesson. I don't want to drag this video out any longer than it needs to be. You have a ton of link building methods you can go out there and do right now. So go ahead and get started, and then tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you another lesson that's going to teach you how to get your web pages indexed in Google in less than 24 hours. So in less than one day, you're going to get any web page indexed in Google, so Google knows about that web page. If you don't know what that means, I will explain it all tomorrow and why it's so important. Alright, talk to you later. Oh, one last thing. As soon as I clicked the stop button to stop the recording, I realized why Brad Callen Twitter wasn't at the top. It was because I had the discussions link clicked over here. I didn't have everything clicked, which is the way Google normally looks. So let me go ahead and type in Brad Callen Twitter again and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. So number 1 and number 2 result. So anyway, just so you know that I am not crazy, and that's why it wasn't showing up. So anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow.